Alright, we're joining this match already in progress. We got the death dealer, Donnie Olmstead, squaring off against the kid known as Toxic Mike. And as you can see, this match is already in progress. And Donnie just flipped that kid over on his stomach. Now he's going to drive his forearm into the back of that kid's head and try to squish that kid's head through the mat, through the pavement, underneath the mat, and into the earth itself. And the reason Donnie wrestles that way is because he is the death dealer. And when you're a death dealer, you got to figure out ways to be meaner and more aggressive and more violent to your opponents. Therefore, you can deal death out on him. As we can see right here, he's trying to figure out a way to try to smash this kid's head. And maybe if he can just pick him up by the backside and then shove his head straight into the ground like a tent stake. Oh, what's he got here? He's going for something here. He's going for a cradle. Now, if this, like I said, the death dealer, Donnie, he's just here to deal death. He's trying to deal ass whippings to this kid right now, but this kid's turtling up because he knows he's gotten himself in way over his head. And now they got two referees in here because this action is too full-blown for just one referee. Sometimes, when you got too much action in one match and you know that the violence is going to get out of control, when you got a wrestler like Donnie the Death Dealer squaring off against Toxic Mike, Toxic Dave, or whatever his name is, that sometimes you're going to have more than one referee to keep the peace. As we can see right now, Donnie is getting that kid by the waist. And the reason it's significant that Donnie gets the kid by the waist is because he is going to pick him up and then squeeze him and twist him. Oh, wait, he gets saved by the bell. Luckily for that kid, he was saved by the bell just now. And the referee pulls the chip out of his pocket and he flips it and he asks the kid, Toxic Mike, what he wants. And Toxic Mike says, I want the top position. And the reason he wants the top position is because if Donnie gets on top of him and he gets a hold of him, he's going to beat the crap out of him. He's going to run his face right into the ground. He's going to bounce his head off the mat. And then he's going to reach down his throat, grab his tonsils, wrap him around his fist like a boxer wraps his hand up in tape before a match. And then he's going to punch him in the face with his tonsils wrapped around his fist. And now we can see right here, this kid has got Donnie's back. Donnie gave him his back because he started at down position, and now he's going to try to rip this kid over top of him, give him a Karate Man flip, and see if he can get... Now the kid's got Donnie's leg. That ain't going to work, though. And the reason that ain't going to work is because Donnie's got two legs. Oh, wait a second. Donnie reversed the situation. But like I was saying, now he shoots in on the kid sprawls on him, and now the kid gives Donnie a fidget spinner. He spun around to the backside there, and now he's going to try to use his leverage on Donnie and see if he can flip Donnie over and see if he can drive Donnie into the mat, get the pin right here. However, I believe Donnie has other plans as we see Donnie fighting his way back to his feet. Now Donnie's reversed the situation. Donnie pulls the kid over and the referee is getting into the opposition. And Donnie's got the kid pinned. I don't know what the referee thinks he sees that nobody else in the world can see, but I can see that the kid's pinned. I don't know why this referee is taking his sweet time. He must be on the clock. He must be like a union laborer or something when it comes to refereeing little kids wrestling matches, and maybe that's why he's trying to really milk out some overtime in this match right here. Now we can see Donnie's got the kid pinned. The other referee behind him, yeah, finally. Like I said, the kid's mad. He slapped himself in the head. He's like, God damn it. And now we can see Donnie's like, haha, no big deal. I beat up little punks like you all the time, sissy. And now he's like, whatever, dude, that was totally uncalled for. And they shake hands as a show of sportsmanship. And Donnie is victorious. And he takes his rotation around and lets everybody know that he came here to rock and roll.